Guys, what is up? My name is Falcon from AviaryGamers and welcome back to Mario Baseball on the Gamecube. Now you may be wondering why we're at the Bomb Derby. I decided we should get a little bit of practice with DK because he's quite a good batter and pitcher and overall player. But I also wanted to see if we can get enough coins for Princess Peach's. Wow, that's not good. I wanted to see if we can get enough coins for Princess Peach's power up so we can show it because she's actually one of the better pitchers in this game that a lot of you told me about. So I'm going to try that out, because I've never used Princess Peach. Nice hits from DK. It really doesn't matter who you play as. No one hits it in the infield in this. Gotta wait on these. I hate them. Yeah, I absolutely hate those. So we're over halfway. We should be good if we hit the rest of these. And that'll be a good one right there. The faster, the more points, which is another reason why I hate the mushrooms, because they give you crappy points. And they're hard to hit for me because I'm used to... Like, mushroom is worse than normal pitches for people, which is very sad. Got the big bomb. Give me a good one. Oh, man. That's not good. Okay. All we need to do is hit one more. There we go. That should do it. And congratulations. So that should give us around 200 some coins, which would be right around what we need for Princess Peach's heart. Pink heart, something like that. It's a hearty power up. Love these loading screens. Oh wow, 316 coins. Not bad at all. So yeah, we also, if you notice why we had 0, prior to that we were supposed to have 70, but I went ahead and played wall ball on hard mode. Literally got like 4 points, because every other Toad got all the note blocks. So that was pretty sad. So, we got the heart ball for Princess Peach, and hopefully Bowser Jr. isn't right here. He is, but we're good. We just need to avoid him. Move away, we're trying to go to Wario's place. Okay, we're good. Yeah, every other Toad got it like crazy. And I couldn't hit one of those note blocks. I think all 3 of my hits were Bowser blocks. And I got like 30 or some points just from the Toads hitting the Bowser blocks. So, we got DK. We're definitely going to put DK in. So, we're going to take out Goomba. In terms of positions, let's see how we want to do this. DK, we want at catcher for sure. I think we want Yoshi at second. That's who the Mario or the Babies would throw to. And I think we want Toad in the outfield. So, we move Birdo right there and get Toad right here, and we didn't unlock anyone else aside from DK, so I think this is our lineup for now. I think it's a pretty good one for that. In terms of our batting, definitely want DK fourth. We have power-ups for all of these first 4, so I think we're going to want to take Luigi down a little bit. Definitely want something like that, and then like Toad, Luigi Peach. We'll throw a baby in between. That should be good. Oh, we should probably look. We got Waluigi, Boo, Wario, King Boo, Petey Piranha, which is one of the best power hitters in the game by far, and the Magic Koopa. So I don't know if anyone actually speedruns this game. I'm a big advocate of speedrunners, but if you were to speedrun, I would think you'd want to definitely do Wario's team. Although, I don't know if you just need brute power. I think all you'd want to do is score a run and get out of everything. But Wario has an incredible team. Those Magic Koopas are awful in the outfield because their big play is picking the ball up from the outfield with their scepter and just making it an out. So the big thing about this field, the difference about this field... Ooh, dang, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't think Petey Piranha was that fast, but I guess it's in the outfield for a reason. They have tornadoes that come through and take your ball, and there's also chain chomps at the corners. So... I think we'll get to see those. This definitely might be one of those, one of the games that might take me a while, like 3 or 4 games to do. So we'll pitch with Peach. Nice big play by Luigi. That diving stopover at first. Oh, almost got it there too. You can see the chain chomp in the top right. I'm losing my sense of directions. I'm just trying to play the sport of baseball. I don't know how that was a ball. But we're actually going to try our heart pitch. Oh, wow. Yoshi didn't even go for it. If Yoshi would have got that, he would have easily been able to throw to first, but I mean, it's whatever. The hard ball is pretty much invisible. It's the same speed every time, so once you get the timing, you got it, but it's tough for anyone, because how often do you see a heart ball? Not very often. So we're going to throw like outside. I thought that was inside for sure. Got that out, and Wario's up. Wario has incredible power. Wario is one of those people that has good power, and he can... Ooh, foul, foul, foul. He has good power, and he has good contact. Which it's a stat that you don't really see in this game, the difference between power and contact, but at the same time, like, you can tell. Like, it's really hard to hit with Bowser if you ever get a chance for that. Harder to hit with Petey Piranha. Definitely hard to hit with the big guys that were on Mario's team before. And here's our first shot with Donkey Kong, and we're going to try our banana. And there's our tornado. That's our first part of the tornado, and wow. Oh, that was way too close. Those guys are good in the outfield, but that was a crazy bounce. Got the banana ball bouncing at first, threw it into the tornado, and bounced off of the chain chomp into fair play. Oh man, Toad, come on, you got it. I love Toad's bat, how it has his face on it. And we're gonna send Donkey Kong back because Petey's gonna get there. And we probably could have went with Donkey Kong, but it's fine. Got Luigi up. If he gets a hit, we get one flag for Wario, and that's... We're pretty low on star power, or else I'd use a green fireball here. And we're going to send Donkey Kong back. Can he get there? Yes, he will. Thank goodness. Fail that, no big deal. We're looking for the win right now. And we've charged up both times with Baby Mario and done actually well, and that's why I hate those guys. Oh, man. As a kid, growing up with this game, I was always a completionist, and I wanted to get all the characters on my team before I fought Bowser. Well, this game was very, very hard, because I'd have a hard time winning against them, first off, but I'd always end up getting, like, Petey Piranha, because he's only one flag. I'd get Waluigi, but I would never get the Paracoopas, or the Paracoopas. Is that what they are? I completely forget. Oh, goodness. Koopa Troopa magician guys, those guys. If you know, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. But what happens is when you get everyone else off their team is just full of them, and their outfield ability is incredible. Pretty much any ball that's hit relatively near them they can get, and that's very hard if you can even imagine. Imagine like hitting a ball into the gap and they can grab it with their scepter, or hitting a ball in the outfield they can grab it with their scepter. It was a hard time. And we're going to the top of the third with only 2 hits and no runs. But we do have Peach up. Get a hit with Peach. So we'll actually, even though we're low, we're going to try her heart. Let's see where that goes. Nice. So he didn't use a scepter because he didn't know where the ball was. So that's actually a really good hit by Peach. Kind of growing on Peach. I initially had her in here just to show you guys like how she played, but I mean, she's actually doing well. So we will swing up with Baby Luigi. Man, he's pitching it out. I know they aren't balls, but I know they're far outside. And we got the Wario ball, which is a bomb. We just couldn't do it. Jumped inside on us. So we're out of stars, which is not good, and they have 4, which CPU doesn't use them that often, but still. If you couldn't get an instance of that, those chain chomps, if you're an outfielder in the outside or in those corners, you just get bombarded by those chain chomps. And now Birdo needs to come through here because we're 2 outs and a person on second. And we're going to have to center even though it's going to be a sky out. So, Wario's team can win it here, and that's not good because they have Wario up soon, I believe. If we can finish them off in 3 batters, we get a bunch of flags, but it's not flags we really care about. I think our team is pretty well established at this point, and we're definitely going to try out who we get, but at the same time, it's not really that big of a deal. Like early on when you have like a full team of Mario or a full team of Yoshi, it's definitely good to get anyone you can just to replace the repetitive people. But at the same time, like, it's just not worth it. We don't need anyone. Like, our team's pretty complete. Maybe replacing a baby with like Wario or Waluigi, because Waluigi's also a good pitcher and his speed isn't bad, so we could also throw him in the outfield. Or, I mean, Yoshi's always okay in the outfield as well, especially if we're taking away one of the babies. His chemistry isn't the biggest thing, but we did get Boo, which I would probably never use. I really don't want to use him. We might take next episode and show off, like go up against Bowser Jr. and maybe show off some people. I'm not sure. And we're definitely going to have to, before we even think about that, man, before we even think about that, we're going to need to beat Wario on them. And man, it's not working right now for me. Love to see DK come through here with our first shot, but that's highly unlikely. And that scepter, man, that scepter. Got Toad up. A little bit early on that swing. It's okay, he'll rebound. A little bit late on that swing. Wario is quite a good pitcher. And we got this ball again. Man. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry I keep saying man. I'm really nervous. I'm trying to do whatever I can to win this game. We can get a second flag on Wario if we finish him off in 3. Which is not looking likely unless we pull a double. Which, pulling a double on Wario is not easy. Boo normally strikes out, I've found. But, I mean, we'll pitch it down the middle to see if we can get a double play. I just don't want to set them up for something with Wario. And yeah, strike out with Boo. Wario is up, and he's going to have to hit it into the gap. And that's exactly what we didn't want. Oh, man. So they're actually going to win the game off that, I believe. Wow, they don't go for it. We'll fail that. That's not a big deal, but we have no star points. Peach on the mound. If they get any sort of hit here, or probably even a fly ball. I'm trying to think who I'd throw it to. Left or right field, I throw it in. Middle, I'd probably throw it to the right. I think Toad has chemistry with Mario and Luigi. And oh my goodness, that was completely on me. I tried to get the throw off early, and instead I actually jumped. Very unfortunate. So yeah, they will get the win there. I think it's our first loss, actually. Which normally the first loss always comes against Wario, regardless who you have. So let's see, we started this video about 12 minutes ago. Probably don't want to start anything right now. They'll get last. So yeah, I mean, I think we're just about done for now. Let's just show off this minigame so we have to do it later. Because I don't want to make the episode go too long. And again, you got to think, it really doesn't matter if we win, since we don't really want any of these characters. It's all about, we'll go normal. We don't really need the coins, but, oh, it's this one. You just collect gems. Big gem, mushroom, boost your speed. Collect gems and don't get hit by the chain jump, pretty much. Oh, we use, bases. We use our base running stuff. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, man, you have to be on base. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and he got a mushroom, too. Get that big gem. We're not going to get it. I'm not a big advocate of this game. Oh, man, he's going to get the mushroom, too. And there we go. We're going to want to go this way. We're doing awful. Just hoping a mushroom appears our way. And how is that out? Come on. I was on plate. These minigames are really not forgiving at all. Like, I get out and I lose all my stuff. Oh, I got my mushroom. I mean, I guess we'll just run around in circles. But that won't be enough to even come close to contending. I mean, we got third, but that was a pretty poor outing. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these minigames. They have a really weird range of difficulty. Like, I think that game's hard on any... I'm sure easy isn't too bad if you know what you're doing. But to only give you 3 chances for a game like this, and you're obviously not going to play it on easy because you don't get enough coins for anything but maybe the temporary bats and temporary gloves. But, like, wall ball's fairly easy on normal. Home Run Derby is extremely easy. But this game, like, games like that aren't forgiving at all. So, but I digress. So next episode we'll take on Wario's team again and eventually get to Bowser. See you guys then.